Alright, so here we are back at the park where I found the crotal bell. I thought we'd give this another try, see if we could find anything different. And I came back here the other day and found a few more things, but nothing overly exciting. But let's go back to the area where I found the crotal bell, which is where I think there must have been a barn at one time. Alright, I'll get back to you on the first hole. Alright, so here's our first target. It's a folded up bottle cap. Alright, let's go see what we can find in the next hole. Well, here we go. Here's our next target, a rather crusty 1983 penny. So there we go. There's the hole she came out of. Alright, let's see what we can find in the next hole. And here we have our third target, a nice crushed up beverage container of some sort. Not sure exactly what it is. It's not a tin can, so it might be like a little aluminum cup. But there we go. It's just below the surface, ringing up at an 81. And here we have a surface find. Can you see it there in the grass? There it is right there. Don't know what it is. Some kind of clip or something. Interesting little thing. Anyway, that's our find, next find. No hole because I didn't have to dig for it. Alrighty, let's see what we find in the next hole. Alright, here's our next target. A nice piece of foil. It's a seal off a juice bottle or something. But we are at a sports field, so it's probably off a Gatorade. Alrighty, let's go see what we can find in the next hole. Here's our next target. I believe it's a penny, but I'm not totally sure. It served very, very crusty. Gave off a nice signal about 75. But we'll clean it up when we get home and find out what it is. Alrighty, let's go see what's in the next hole. Here is our next target. It's a shell casing. Couldn't tell you what caliber it is, but it's a center fire, as you can see. I'll clean it up when I get home, see if I can get a caliber off of it. Alright, let's see what we can get in the next hole. Okay, here's our next target, another penny. Let's see if we get a date off of this one. No, it's pretty dirty. I'll have to clean it up when I get home and I'll give you a date. Alrighty, let's see what's in the next hole. Oh, here we have our next target, folks. It's a 1986 Canadian penny. Alrighty, let's see what's in the next hole. Another penny. They seem to ring up around 80, 81. So, that's interesting. That's about the same place as Loonies. Loonies ring up around 79, 80, 81. So there we go. Let's go see if we can find something in the next hole. Here's our next target. Another penny. Love those pennies. They're not worth anything in Canada. They're just pennies now. So, there we go. Let's go see what's in the next hole. Oh, here's our next target. A lovely old pull tab. Zip top. Pull ring, whatever you want to call it. Sounded just like a penny on the machine. Alrighty, let's see what we can find in the next hole. Next target, I think it's part of a clasp off a dog's leash or something. But anyway, interesting nonetheless. Rang up at an 89. I don't know, brass or something maybe? Anyway. Let's see what's in the next hole. Okay, all those penny diggings and that paid off. We just got a toonie. So here we are, our first spendable change of the day. Alrighty, let's go see if we can find another one. Well, here we go. It's another penny! Yay! Now if we could just find some more toonies, that would be great. But I'll take the penny. Alright, let's go see what we can find in the next hole. And our next target is another penny! Penny! Well, we're back from our hunt, and here's what we got. First we got this bunch of junk here, the crushed tin can, a couple of pieces of foil, a pull tab, and a very old crunched up bottle cap. And there's some litter I just picked up off the ground. And then our more interesting finds. We have this little clip, not sure at all what it's for, but it looks vaguely familiar, but I can't place it. So if anybody knows what it is, just make a comment in the comments and say, that's a clip for such and such. Alrighty, and we got this, which is part of I think part of a dog leash. The end clip would have carried on around to a swivel, and then there'd been a little tang that would have hit up against here. And I thought this was rather interesting. I found a spent 9mm shell casing in the middle of a soccer field. The other team must have been pretty upset they were losing, I guess. If you can see that or not. Pretty small writing on there. I'd use my jeweler's loop. And then we got a 1983 and another 1983, a year 2000, a 1986, 1980, and 1988 penny, or pennies. So 6 pennies. And altogether, those 6 pennies are worth not even 6 pennies. They're worth... Oh, there's a 7th penny my wife just found. I missed it. So this one is... I can't see the date on there. 1965. Oh, that's the oldest one. So 1965 penny there. And then the only coin that was worth anything was the $2 1996. It looks like I put 1986 and then realized it was 1996. So it's a 1996 toonie. So that's the sum of our hunt. 7 pennies that are worth 0. A wooden nickel would get you more. And our litter, our junk, and our little interesting clips, a broken clip, and a 9mm shell casing. Alrighty, I think the toonie's going to go towards our vacation fund. The pennies, well, they're just new possessions, I guess. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the hunt today. Take care, stay safe, and God bless.